Defiant in her current state. The reason it's kind of flipped up like this is because I've connected everything, but I had to add clear plastic. I removed all the those round ports and added some clear plastic, and I've just finished painting it with transparent blue. And so this is the second one, so the other one's already in. I gotta wait for this to dry completely before I can put those guys back in, and I need some sanding yet. But basically, she's ready to be, ready to be closed up. So I'm going to flip it over and show you a couple other modifications I put in here first. So what I've done is I've added bulkheads on either side. This will keep the white light from the window lights and interior lights from spilling over and washing out the deflector, the warp grill. So we've got, this isn't actually blue, I've actually painted those with transparent paint. So I've got a strip top, strip bottom. There's the much reduced in intensity Bussard deflectors. I gotta do some paint touch up there. So yeah, that will keep those from getting washed out. So I'm going to attach the two hull sections together and show you what she looks like. So here she is all lit up. As you can see, we've got our flashers functional using bloomed fiber optics. Same thing, the side lights are both fiber optics as well. Those are bloomed to get a little bit more intensity. Don't worry with those hot spots, you won't see them once the ports are back on. I still got to add some strips in there, but as you can see, those guys are lit up and ready to go. And disregard the red spill because she's not all locked down yet. But yeah, this before, like what's happening now is the light inside is reflecting off the bulkhead I put in. Before, it was actually washing out the blue and making it very, very pale. The impulse engines, of course. And let me flip around. And as you see, we've got our spotlights down there. Now the hot spot, we talk about this every time, but the hot spots aren't actually on there when you look at it. There's a bit of dimness in the center, but that's actually the effect I wanted. And there's the other navigational flasher. Navigational flasher with spotlights. Navi's down there. Windows are all lit up. We're going to add some canopy glue or crystal clear in there afterwards. So there she is. She's pretty much ready to be sealed up, and then we can do a whole bunch of seam work, because that's going to be pretty awful. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I went ahead and sealed it up and applied a bunch of putty to it. Still need to do some work at the front. See those light leaks there? Yeah, a couple of light leaks around the edge there, but overall she's pretty good. Has got lots of fill in it and sanded smooth. We got to run her over with the wet sanding yet, and then touch up all the areas that need it. But she's just about ready for detailing paint. All those little ports are sanded down. They'll need to be repainted before they go in there. So the Defiant has been wet sanded, so we've got nice smooth surfaces to work from. We had to do a little additional work with the Tulip because we had some light leaks, and I want to show you something I figured out. It's a variation on Boyd's trick using canopy glue and one of the tester's tube adapters. And what I've done is taken my Tulip, okay, then I've taken a regular popsicle stick and trimmed the end so it's on a nice angle. And I don't know if I can do this with two hands, so let's see what we can do here. So what I do is I take my popsicle stick, get my Tulip, and just run a little bead onto the end there. And then, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, you just take it and apply it like so. And afterwards, what I've done, when I'm done, take a little bit of the acrylic cleaner and a Q-tip, wet one end. I'm not going to do that right now because everything's still kind of wet, but you take your wet end and, you know, rub off the excess, or well, wet dip in the excess. It should thin things out. Then use your clean end and wipe everything away. Might take multiple cleans to do that though.